Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, reel it in now. Buddy's always told me to find me a woman.
Timothy, welcome to being our first person to chat on the stream.
That can get dressed up.
Get started here in just a second. I gotta find the button.
Oh, mama always told
Yeah.
me to find a little lady. Look like a 5-star chef. Oh, I'm just trying to
Hola.
find me a girl that's all
Welcome, everybody. I don't know what to start with. I think I'm gonna start with spraying because we got a lot of contracts to do. It's gonna be fun. We haven't been on Walters in a while. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I forgot to drink one of these yesterday, so it was sitting on the counter. So I got my root beer. It's the only way to do it. Anybody ever heard of Dan here? Dan Burrow Band? Has anybody heard of Dan Burrow Band? If you have not, please go check this guy out. He messaged me on Instagram the other day, and he's like, is there any way I could possibly get my songs in the playlist? Like, I've been working on these. I'm like, absolutely. This is great. Pretty good, Andrew. Pretty good, Ken. Welcome all in. Lanny, welcome in. Guys, go check him out. Go check out Dan Burrow Band. DTF, Down to Fish, and Honky Tonk Bound. I just used Honky Tonk Bound on a short the other day. No video coming out today. I just explained in the short, we're having a project come out on Tuesday. Tuesday is the big day. That's the one you'll be looking for. But no video today because I got to work on the project for Tuesday. And that's going to be a more consistent project that comes over time. Wife's doing great. She's currently just doing her stuff in the morning to get ready. How are you now? Now, where am I at for spraying? What's the closest one that I got to spray? You listen, 3800? Nice. That's the way to do it. So let's start with our spraying. Which one's the closest? Those are all pretty much... We'll go to 50. We'll start with 50, run to 28. Uncle Walter? Yeah, I know. This is the longest running series I have for 25. It was the original series when the game started. 130 Farmall with the woods mower underneath. The one that I use as the bucked up lawnmower. Hey, you just started, man. Welcome in. 1919? Yes, that's the way to do it, Swanee. You got to get it. It's a lot more available in Iowa, I've noticed. Afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. We got 148 of you guys with Dan taking us off with Down to Fish. We're going to continue on with 3800 the buck. If I'm correct, it should be Little Big Town coming up next. We got 148 of you. 250 for the light counter gets us Red Solo Cup Toby Keith. Yes, it's Boondocks. Couldn't remember if it was this one or Little White Church. But we're just doing some Uncle Walter work today. We're going to make some money for the farm. Got about 11 contracts I got to take care of. Well, Nebraska? Couldn't tell you. We got to get a good Nebraska map first. Something about a combine in 19 I can't see because it's underneath the pole of Bobcat. So, okay, if you're confused about the tequila hat, so my wife and I went to a Joe Nichols concert over the summer, and it's got like the embroidered little things on it. It literally says tequila makes her clothes fall off. So it's a hat that just says tequila. It's amazing. Ah! It's really expensive. No, it's not. You got to think about it. Yes, you only get 12 cans, but those 12 cans are tall boys. They're basically 2 cans in one. You're getting a 24-pack. Have a lot of songs. I know. That's awesome. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, that's kind of the point about this playlist. It just has a bunch of old, like, nostalgic vibes. Holy cow, UPS is same day shipping. Pretty decent. But that's really like why I kind of wanted to throw the playlist together. It is. It's just a bunch of old songs that a lot of us either hear all the time or we haven't heard in a long time. Probably not, bud. Probably not. Now, where is 50 at? 50's up the hill. And then 28's on its way back. 35? I think it's only 20-something, 25 for a pack ride. No, it's 20. Is it 20 or 25 where I'm at? I don't know. Going in front of the car because I don't care. Might also help if I have the flashers on. It's 2 in the morning. Get to bed. Let's get our first roll call. Where are we at? I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side of the state where most of the people are. We are not playing football in Husker Nation today. We're heading to Happy Valley and taking on the Nittany Lions, or whatever that train wreck of a program is this year. College football playoff bound, and well, I think that we all know what happened to them. Poor Penn State. That sucks. Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Montana, Carolina, Nevada. Nice. Wisconsin. I don't know, Kerr. Hey, it's in my eye. Alberta, Indiana, Illinois, North Dakota, Iceland. You're way from it. You guys are way across the ponds. Yeah. Michigan, Idaho. Fun fact: did you know how you could tell which potatoes work the night shift in Idaho? It's got the sticker on its butt that says Idaho. That one's a stupid joke. Colorado, Illinois, Ohio, Arkansas, New York, Georgia, South Africa. There's another one. Kansas ended up in a corn. That's a way to get. That's a way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. That is my corn plot over there. It's true. Is it now? They did. Good for that. Well, it's good. I want to see Penn State I want to see Penn State be good. I want to see all programs be good. But it's just so sad what happened to them this year. They started the year like number 2, and now they don't even have one conference win. One. That's sad. This tractor is so quiet. Like, if you guys can't hear the game, that's just the game. Like, the tractor is super, super quiet. I don't know why. I could turn up my volume, but then I get in any other vehicle, and it's just, like, so loud. Go Balls. Oh, we got some Tennessee. Oh, why are my hazards still on? Where even is the weeds? They're the really tall ones. I just don't have the camera up. Like, down. I forgot. I forget on this game, when I'm on anything but bucked up farming, I can hold the camera straight down and not get 3 frames per second. You think well, why did you do that? You can never do that. Unless you got a really cheap one and now it's busted. Let's see. What can we ask? What can we ask? We gotta get some chatting going. And when she's in love with the boy, she's in love with the boy. Jake, I think it's 26 or 27. I think it's 27. Can't remember. Okay, so they named it's Beaver Stadium in Happy Valley, but the actual place is called State College, correct? Or is it, no, what's the town's name? Or is the town's name State College? I can never understand Penn State's situation. Happy Valley is the area. State College is the name of the university. And how does that work? Someone from Pennsylvania, please help me. I can never remember. Favorite semi in FS? I mean, the lizard ones that go off of the Peterbilt and Kenworth models, those are really, really nice. I do like those, but If you could find the right people that make mods, like, high quality, you could find some pretty nice semis. Some of the best semis are the ones that aren't even name brands because the guy puts so much work into them that they have dynamic suspension, good engines, sounds great, has a great Jake brake. People who modified the base game semi to be better. Big Bud hat. Yes, I do. I do indeed have a Big Bud hat. Logitech wheel. Oh, yeah. You have to get the G920, the G29. The plastic one is not good. The button box is about the only thing that's worth it out of that pack. Buy that separate next time you decide to do anything. Anybody here that is getting a steering wheel, never get the heavy equipment bundle pack. Unless you're talking about the Horio one, the one that's the new one. If it's the new one, I don't know, I don't have an opinion on it because I never got it or used it. Do you have it in the 70s? Oh, well, I mean, I don't have a 70s John Deere hat itself, but I have one that looks like a 70s hat. Lizard. Honestly, I'd say that Peterbilt's probably about an 86. I mean, it's not going to be great because it doesn't have the Peterbilt badge and sometimes the wheels look weird, but for the most part, it's a solid truck. I honestly, if you can't really see, well, you can see the top of it. I have a WinWing joystick. It's about $100, but for it, when you watch the classification of it, it is in the top half of its bracket for the price point. It's like right at the top level of, I'm in the medium game. I'm not doing this to be super serious, but I want a good quality product. On Walter's Farm. Honestly, I love my 4650. I love that tractor. Solid unit. Solid unit. And there's a fence line there, in case anybody was wondering. I heard it does not help when you hit it. So on to 28. Work on the Kenworth. What do you mean by work on the Kenworth? Oh, in this thing, no. Well, yes, but no. The truck's technically already good to go. I just need to. We're gonna be harvesting oats. I just want to get some of these spraying contracts down, so we have something other than a big filing cabinet going down the right side of the screen. Fucked up. Hey, it's in the works. It's in the works. All right, it's in the works. Just gotta be patient. You don't need. Oh, you say that now. You say that now. Base game of this game is not very fun without mods. Hardcore gameplay, maybe you can get away with it for a bit, but you're gonna want mods, and if you want good mods, you're gonna have to get the computer, or at least mods that aren't restricted to what Giants says is okay. Yes, it definitely can if you get the right gaming laptop. If you get one that's just, hey, I'm gonna go out here and put 7,500 mods on a computer that can hardly run Microsoft Word, yeah, you're not gonna have anything happen. Hey, Holden. Thursday's video. That is it's Crown, it's E55. Let's see if I could get, I think he's right on top. It is, yeah, E55 Motors. It's his 1974 W900. That's the semi. But you can get it as a stretch frame or the X2, which is the dump box chassis. So really nice, really nice truck. Milk. I've actually milked cows before. Granted, we mainly use the machines, but I've been a part of the dairy cattle process. I used to work at a dairy farm. I've done the whole process. Herded them, milked them, sold the products, I've made the cheese, all of it. I think we made a batch of Gouda when I did it. Welcome in, welcome in. That is a shader. So I seen that shader pop up in the mod hub. Not the mod hub, but a mod on, I can't remember who did it. It's on their itch page, but you put that on there for the vehicle shader rather than the one that's in the base game. So the wear textures, where it would be silver, they made it where it looks like rust. So the vehicle will rust instead of get scratched. Andy's going great. I actually just talked to them the other day. I got to go pick up a 5-gallon jug of it while I'm on my way up to Thanksgiving with family. I got to go stop by one of the dealers over there. We're trying to work out the deal with our supplier. Hey, David. You still work on dairy? Nice. Bought the new one? All right, all right. I said I don't have an opinion on that new wheel because I mean it looked like it was a decent quality, but I hate to say it, I don't trust any of the products that come out of Giants like that. I'm just gonna get what worked, and that was Logitech, Thrustmaster, and I got Moza. I have what would be considered the cream of the crop. Fly away. Hey Nate, welcome in. How's the morning coming along? It is coming along just nice. We are on our second contract, which we are just about to complete here in about 5 seconds. These sunflowers are in a decent little spot. Okay, let's head south. What fields we got to go down and do again? So 79 and 87, which are all the way on the south side. That's going to be a little bit of a trek. Do you like Alice? I mean, I love Alice. I love Alice Chalmers. The problem with I'm not a big fan of that particular series. The only reason why is I'm not a fan of their shape. But Alice in general, I do like. I just don't know enough about him. Please tell me this is skinny enough. I don't think I have enough. Oh, no, I can go around this way. Bobcat is still racking up the votes at 55% on the poll. Tell me something that does not surprise me. But we're going to keep on rolling with 8675309, the number that I called out on Thursday's video. It was not the one on the sheet, but I thought it'd be funny because I thought about it. Harris, welcome in. This tractor might be. I don't know if this exact version is, but this tractor, like the body of it, EY Moddings, I think it is. Not the 76 version, though. I could be wrong. Go look in like medium or small tractors and it might pop up. But don't quote me on that. I do not hunt at all, no. 19 on Mac. The game does work on Mac. It's just it's probably not going to be as good as something like a built-up PC. That might even perform better than some consoles. How many acres in America? Hang on, I lost it. Classified as a big farm. I would say somewhere in the thousands. 1,000's probably like you're getting there. You're a bigger operation, but that could be done by 1-2 people if it really needed to be. But 2, 3, 4,000 acres, that's where you start getting into the big boys. Or guys that have been doing this for generations. Yeah, no kidding, ain't kidding on same day delivery. They're crazy. 86753. Well, I know that's not necessarily the licensing. It's who can make the mod that's up to Giant standards. Anybody can make a K76 Spirit of America, but if you're not basically bending over on your knees to just give Giants exactly what they want, they're going to turn it down. That's why I don't do anything with it. That's a very brutal way to say it, but it's true. That's why I never make a console mod. I hate them. E-Boys, thank you for that $5 super chat. Harvesting challenge. The problem with challenges anymore is they are so hit and miss. I don't know how it would do. It also depends on the creators. If you have 1 or 2 bigger creators, then it might do good. But it's really only going to do maybe good for the people that are also in it. The other guys, it's going to be like a one-hit wonder maybe. Farm Sim market has been so diversified and so stretched anymore that it's hard to bring content that's going to break the barrier of what the algorithm wants. Does that make sense? But indeed, happy Thanksgiving for us in America. I know Canada already celebrated theirs, and the rest of the world, well, you don't really have our same holidays unless you celebrate it for something random. I mean, anybody can get together with the family and have a big meal. That's what it's really all about, getting together with family. So for those that can't celebrate that, my heart goes out to you because it's a fantastic thing and it's such a great time to be able to get together and connect with people. Not for spraying, no. Ideally, you'd want to have a cab if you're going to be spraying. That's one of the biggest reasons that the old school struggled in the beginning is because I didn't have a cab tractor. Yeah, I have not bought the Year 2 Season Pass. I think I'll just probably see how the DLCs come and well, I'll see if it's worth getting, because I know I don't care about the JCB Fast Track that came out. Where do you get my mods? Google.com, Facebook mods. Sometimes it is a itch.io page if you know the creator. I've also made my own mods, and people send me mods. We're going to turn it up just a little bit. Oh, the videos? Hey, appreciate that. You have yourself a great day as well. Hey, you can't just demand me to post that pressure washer. I still gotta fix the thing. It's gonna go on my itch page when I actually decide to finish it. I just have to take the picture that I took from Andy, because I need to make it a 3500, as that's what he, not a 35. I'm gonna make it the 2500, but I need the back half of the decal that's for the gas model, because right now the decal that's on it is made for the electric version. I built the crate for the electric version, and I'm trying to make it a gas model. Yes, the tractor would technically be used for hay work if it didn't have a cab. It's just it's the fact you're working with chemicals. That's why it's not having the cab on it. No, Annie, that's not how that works. If anybody's been around long enough, pressuring me into releasing something is the fastest way for it to get canned from being released at all. Because I broke. That and I also haven't, I mean, I have a decent version of one, but there was another version that came out that had some fixes to it, and that's the one I want to buy. But I don't know what series to buy it for, because I don't want to buy it for all of them. I like it to have it on just one. It'd probably be the old school, but I don't have a use for it on the old school. We have the Minneapolis. Wife's doing good. Yes, the fast track is, but we don't need the world's fastest tractor that does physically nothing in farm sim. We want Bobcat, we want Ford, we want Peterbilt, we want other brands. We don't care about the world's fastest tractor that can go drag race at 200 miles an hour. At some point I could throw a Throwback Thursday in, but it's just not on the big priority list right now. Old school, I'm glad you like it. I think we've spent, out of our 22 minutes live, we've spent probably about half of that just on the road. Once I get done with this, though, we're going to harvesting. I don't want to be doing spraying the whole time. I just wanted to get a handful of these spraying jobs out of here. Favorite tractor mod? It's a loaded statement because I really have a what the heck? But there, oh, there we go. I was like, I'm supposed to do this field. Why can't I spray? The 8020 series, the one I have, the 8120 on Bucked Up Farming. I love that tractor. Love it. No, I won't. You ain't qualified. You ain't qualified to be here. By that means I just don't have another room. I don't have more room. There's only one seat in the tractor. This is a really rough field. Holy cow. Yeah. I mean, they already did, but they added the tractor license, which is amazing they didn't have it beforehand because they've had New Holland, and New Holland is Ford. That doesn't make any sense. We've had New Holland for years, but we couldn't have Ford. You're about 23 minutes late, if you were to say right at the beginning. No, I do not have any of that information like DJ Goham or FS Club, whoever you watch. I'm as clueless as everybody else. I'm just the average Joe that plays the game. I'm not gonna lie, I keep seeing your name pop up there, bud, and I keep thinking you're Daggerwin for some reason. There's mods for that. But that's why I keep seeing him, I keep thinking it's Daggerwin. I'm like, why is Daggerwin in here? Anybody else seen that? Anybody else used to watch Daggerwin? I still think Daggerwin is the absolute, like, he is the original guy for survival farming. Maybe I'm wrong, but whenever I think of survival farming, I think of Daggerwin, and whenever I think of, like, farming videos on Saturday that are really long, Bill Stamax. Farm Sim Saturdays. No, we are not playing that, Holden. And you remember the rule. That classifies as spam. So you could get timed out possibly. They can get brand license for whoever they want. It's just a matter of how they do the licensing and what they choose to do it with. They have a tractor? I actually got the diecast for it back out. Where's the little guy? There it is. John Deere 5020. The 4020's overweight brother. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you all for joining us. We are 255 people currently live with us right now. You know, if everybody hit that like button, we could be exactly at 250. If everybody hit the like button, we get Red Solo Cup on this thing next. I screwed up the words on that so badly. I don't even know if I could recover for it, but you get the point. 250 for Red Solo Cup. Everybody hit the button, we could have it next. Just saying. And I did find the hat for YMCA. That's at 500 though. I did find it. So if you want to get us to 500 likes, we can do YMCA. I have no idea. I literally did the ATS stream because I felt like I had nothing else to do, and I did want to screw something up in Farm Sim. So I mean, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't count on ATS being a consistent streaming thing. Maybe sometime in the winter. Not even consistently, but every once in a blue moon. If I have nothing else to do, then we do ATS. Florida born. All right. Hayden, thank you for that $5. Can I play Big Sky? Yes, we can. Absolutely. Thank you for that, bud. I do appreciate it. Remember, you guys never have to gift like that. It is something that YouTube gives you the ability to do. Or you could be like Country Gun with the Farm Fund and giving 20 membership. He's finally starting to learn. That's the way you can grow the channel. Thank you there, Country. I appreciate it, bud. We got 20 brand new members. Now I got to go look back up and find out what song you wanted because that screwed me up. Big Sky. That's what we need. Big Sky. Trying to find the right button. Just didn't want to screw it up. But if you guys are gifted a membership at any point throughout the live stream, you got to make sure you say thank you. They did not have to do that. They are investing their own time and money into doing that. You guys are amazing that keep continuing to support this channel week in, week out. This is why we have the greatest community right here. We're going down to the honky tonk. I think, honestly, you're probably one of the top gifters on the channel now, Country. I seriously think you are. There's no way you're not. Favorite old car, 1959 Chevrolet two-door Impala. And it has to be a 59. Can't be a 58. Can't be a 60. 59. Batman cat eye taillights. John Deere S680. The problem with the combines is that I'm not a big combine guy, so I don't really have a least favorite one. Just the S680 was the first one that I really was a part of when I would go down to my uncle's farm in southeastern Nebraska. Don't really have a favorite truck, but I currently do love my OBS Ford. It's a 96 F-150. You probably have seen some shorts on it recently. I've been kind of grandpaing it out. And Austin did help me with 2 extra things that are going to be coming soon. One of them I had to order somewhere else, but the other one he's shipping to me, and then he's going to take something else from me. I don't even know what this PC setup would cost anymore. If you were to buy it all brand new, you're looking at easily a couple grand, maybe even close to 5 to 7. It's been years this setup's been built. There's a deer in the field. Yes, there is. Bambi in the field. I repeat, Bambi is in the field. That would be Country. So, welcome to the club there, Bubba. Bobby. Why did I say Bobo? Bobby. Yeah, that'd be Country. We got a great community around here. So that brings us up to 20 brand new members. What year is my Ford? 96. 1996. Down. To the honky tonk I go down. To the honky tonk I go down. I go down to the honky tonk. Yes, I did hear about that. Favorite model. What do you mean by that? Like, do I like coupes? Do I like sports cars? What's the deal with that? Membership? Oh boy. Hey, I appreciate that. Remember, you don't ever have to do it. You're already being a part of the club just by sitting here watching. It's just a matter if you wanted to support the channel more. Everybody gets the same stuff. The big thanks to all of you guys. You guys truly are the backbone behind the channel. I don't exist without you. Now, streaming, this is just me just playing for fun. That's why there's no ads. I want you guys to have some fun. No one likes that. No, raise your right hand, say aye if you hate advertisements. I did not realize the ad rates were that bad. I made that short. I kind of got to leave them on the autos because otherwise I basically get screwed in business. But I thought they still on 20-minute videos were like 2 to 3 ads per 20 minutes. I did not think it was close to 5. You guys are getting screwed. I've had YouTube Premium now for, I don't even know how long, like probably 2-3 years. Like, yes, YouTube Premium does cost money, and you don't have to worry about the ads, but I did not realize it was that bad now. Back when I originally didn't have it, or back when we were talking about it, it used to be 2 to 3 ads that you would get on a mid-roll per 20-minute video. That's what I remember. That's why I left them on auto. Drive a tractor. Well, I've already done that. I have done that. Now, I would do it probably with my own stuff, but that's still quite a few years away. Spearhead, welcome to the OG fans. Now, that's a trooper right there. Welcome to the club, bud. Hope you do appreciate your time. I appreciate you while you're here, and I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. We're going to hit Bambi while we're at it. I'm just going to teleport back to the farm because I know you guys want to see some harvesting. We're half an hour in. We got to throw the Bobcat on, who swept the poll at 62%. But we are going to break out the classic black and red Bobcat hat. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to get back to the farm so we can get in the Massey Ferguson and go harvest some oats. I could have done this beforehand. I just didn't want to do that. I'm making trucks into 20... Probably not. The problem is the material system. I don't have the tools or the experience to do the material system properly. So I'm not going to make a mod that I can't gift a quality end product to. I can make it exactly the way it needs to be, but I can't change colors. You can't do certain stuff, and that's not what I do. When Farm Sim came out, the original Farm Sim in 2008, I'd have been 6. Okay, let's get you guys a new poll here. That is a great song. I actually like that. Let's get Big Sky in the playlist. That's a really good song. Oh, hang on. Let's see if it lets me. I can't do that. I'm just gonna add that one in on my backlog thing. That was Big Sky. Give me just a second so we can get you guys a poll. Okay, actually, here's a good one. We're gonna do the most anticipated series to return to the channel. We have the Nebraska Farm Series. There we go. We have Grandpa's Farm. The one where Austin and I were running together. The Hay Farm, which is just bucked up hay. And what other ones have I not done yet? Oh, the Christmas Tree Farm. Which I still have time to technically set that one up. That was just a hit. That was just a holiday farm. So, there are your options. You got Nebraska, Grandpa, Hay Farm, and which Bucked Up Hay still exists, but I'm not going to make any more content on that series. Like the one that we currently have. I'm not doing it. Wife's doing good. But let's just see. I want to see which one fights, because I know the two top ones are definitely going to be fighting. Nebraska and Grandpa are huge for this channel. I think I'm gonna take the Kenworth. I'll have Corey take this, or whoever is in charge of it. Bucked Up Thursday. Thursday will be the next Bucked Up video. And you need him to go... I think it's this. Wait, hang on, let me make sure. Oh, hello, we're currently sitting up on there. Thank you, Hayden, for that another $5. You're currently sitting somewhere doing something. Well, I'm currently stuck on a rock wall because my driver can't figure out how to drive. Well, big appreciation for that. Nebraska. I honestly think the poll is between Nebraska and Grandpa. That's the two options. I didn't even check what the jobs are for. Where's the harvesting? No, I need these. So we have 40 and 43. Yeah, let's do 40 first. There is no video today, Max. There's no video because I'm working on a project for Tuesday that you guys are gonna like. It's gonna be Daryl? Sounds like it's a... Oh, no. Oh, hi, honey. My wife's gonna take it. Now, where's that Kenworth at? Yeah. This thing sounds so good. Oh, I love this truck with a passion. Favorite car? 2000 and... Hello, there's a train. Ozzy, you're not helping the situation right now. Yeah. Ozzy, you are not helping. I think the playlist set me up for that one. I wholeheartedly believe the playlist set me up. Okay, well now I'm stuck. Come on, you. Quit playing games, Kenworth. We got places to go. Ozzy set me up, okay? There wasn't a tree there, there was a train there. It's him time. Oh, the bumper's been broken. I never fixed the bumper. Oh, it broke the axle. Dan, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter. Appreciate having you here, bud. Thank you for spending some time with us. Hope you enjoy your time while you are here. Okay, the combine's clearly not going to drive itself, so I'm just gonna teleport it. Or was it stuck on? Nope, I'm just teleporting it. Look for trains. Well, I looked at the mini-map and I didn't see one, but I didn't realize he was already there. I'm just teleporting it. There's no... Yeah. Go, honey. The header is not stuck to the trailer. Oh, this is a bad piss. This is what happens when Buck doesn't know what he's doing. I got the combine here. Don't have the header. I'm gonna go crazy. Ready for Carroll. I honestly haven't checked out Carroll, Iowa. I know the map. I just haven't done anything with it. No, it wasn't supposed to look like that. I'm gonna have to reset it. But I'm just gonna reset it with the easy dev. I'm grabbing the header. I ain't messing with this. You guys want to see some harvesting action? We're gonna get some harvesting action one way or another. Why can't I pick the header up now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just reset it. I can't with this thing anymore. Oh, I love the game when it just decides it wants to be an absolute mess. Why is this not working? It's probably because it's probably because the trailer needs to be reset. Guarantee you that's it. Anybody ever have this? Wow, this is a mess. So if you like watching dumpster fires and you want to support the stream, consider dropping a like, because this is a mess. Where even is the header now? Is it even listed? Farm Sim, the greatest game to ever reach the market. This game never breaks. Nothing ever happens bad in this game. Nothing. It's the greatest game. Love the channel, I appreciate that. What are you jumping for? I am just trying to work with a game that is buggy as can be. Great. No, I don't have them on the mini-map. They're just not there. But again, look, there's nothing there. Oh, that's right, the trailer would be that. Okay, so if we reset the trailer, then where does that put the header? I don't think the header's still fit. Oh, never mind, the header is there. Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna go grab that, because I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you just look at the game, and it just goes, no. I'm not working. I want to harvest. Who here wants to harvest? I want to harvest. And here I thought I was going to be able to do bale wrapping jobs, so I'd have so much time. Madden 26. I haven't played Madden since, I think, Madden 22? Not a huge... I was more of an NCAA guy. But I don't have the new console, so I can't even play the new college football. You want to take care of cows? Hey, you do that. I know, right? It's so great. It's so great. There we go. Now we're set. Now we just got to drive the Kenworth over, and I'm going to reset that quick so I don't have it broken. Reset. Reset. Get back going. Reload. Okay, so how's everybody else doing? We're currently at 237 likes, so if you guys want to hear Red Solo Cup, you already know the drill. We still need to get 250 likes, which is not too far away. But our wagon's now fixed, our combine's currently not having a stroke, and I'm just drinking 1919 root beer like it's nothing. Yes, but I want to do the college football, so I'm waiting on people to stop pulling out in front of me! Oh, I hate this AI! Idiots! Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, well, it's easy to teleport stuff. There's a truck there that doesn't know how to drive. That's what's happening. Absolute idiots. Yeah, sometimes it's not too hard to break this game. Well, hello there. Welcome in. Favorite farm sim? It depends. There's a lot of things I love about FS25. There's a lot of things I loved about 22. I mean, every game has its ups and downs. I don't really know that. I don't really know what to give you for an answer, because all of them have their pluses and minuses. Yes, the Jake on this truck is definitely good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Not much. We're just kind of trying to not go crazy right now with the way Farm Sim likes to work. I ain't getting through that drive, so we're going to cut right through the guy's yard, because we got places to be. Play Christmas music. You know, it depends on what you're looking for. Sometimes the maps will just have porn do the best because they can set the map to be whatever they want. But usually on the base game, you'd be looking at stuff like soybeans. I know canola's still pretty high. Or not radish. Rice might be pretty high. I don't remember. I haven't really messed around with it. What's my radio station name? It is 3800 The Buck. It is a playlist I made on Spotify. You got a link for it right down in the description. Go check it out. It's pretty fun. So let's get this set. I gotta get going. Holy cow, that is a lot of passes. I really should have just gotten the combine started. Just turn down Lady A. Don't want to make the system mad. You go check it out? Hey, appreciate that. When you're bored, really? Oh, holy cow, we got to get ourselves some Red Solo Cup. We got 263. Thank you all, thank you all. Currently getting that one song put into my playlist here. Hang on. There we go. Should be in your blind now. Nice. Now, no, that's not on this series. We gotta do other stuff. When did where? I was at a buddy's house. He had me play FS13 because he needed some help on a farm, and I somehow managed to roll the Case Steiger. I backed it up over the curb on the Hagenstedt map, and I tipped the tractor. I don't know how I did it. To this day, I still couldn't tell you, but I was hooked. Little White Church, that's a good one. What do you rate FS? Definitely an 8. It's got so much better from when it was released. If you guys are not doing these, well, we have 3 ways you can request songs. One of them, it's I gift you that ability, you don't ask for it. You either have to be a moderator, which that's the one that you don't ask for. You could be one of the channel members, you have a green tag, or for everybody, if you want to put in a super chat of any amount that you could type the name of the song and the person who sings it, it works like a jukebox. So I call it the jukebox system, and then the members and moderators. Those are the only ones that can request songs. Otherwise, we don't take song requests. And you prefer to drink it from glass. A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. If 14 years they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac, kiss my ass. Woo! Truck's doing good. Lone Oak is apparently being worked on, and someone's making it like a 2 to 4x. It's not the original creator, but someone's taking that same area and just making the map bigger. But they're making the map from scratch. Indeed, the Uncle Buck jukebox system. But I really hate how you're easy to crack, because the beer runs down the front of my back. Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. I've done a setup like short before, this time last year, so if you go to my shorts tab, you can just scroll down and see one, but I don't have an in-depth view of what I have. Maybe around Christmas time I could do something like that. So if you guys wanted to, maybe I could give recommendations or something. But for right now, it's not in the schedule book. It works with the super chat. The only way the super chat, I call it the jukebox system because it's like putting money in a jukebox. I think the cheapest you can have it is $2 to put a message, but you put a super chat, and then in your message, you put the name of the song and the person who sings it, and then I can add that to the queue. It's a way to help keep it from everybody requesting songs, because if everybody requested songs, I'd be sitting here adding music all the time, and I can't do that. Yes, I can turn it up. I forgot to do that because I was currently trying to mess with stuff. Hey, John, thank you for that $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for being my friend. Red Solo Cup. That's a little loud. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. PC is definitely an investment if you're going to be playing the game, but it's so much worth it. It's so much more worth it when you can have the stuff that you want and your computer can handle it to the extent that you bought one. Let's have a party. I finished the lyric. Red Solo. I still miss Toby. What, it's already been almost 2-3 years since he's died. That's a horrible way to put it, but yeah, I think it's been at least 2 years now. I'm pretty certain of it. Jerry's sitting right there. There's Jerry. He's way on the end of the screen. He just doesn't sit in the spotlight anymore. I got something that's either going to replace this. It's either going to replace the 50/20 box there, or if it's too big, it's going to sit down here. My stepdad got me an absolutely amazing gift this year that he's been working on since summer with a buddy of his. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I saw something like it earlier that morning, and it was something special. I was like, that'd be something awesome to have. And next thing you know, it was there, and I'm full. Cool. What do the symbols mean? Control. Oh, so you have your yield monitors. So we were at like 80. I don't know what I'll have to empty it out to show you or tell you what it is again, but give me a second. Maintenance. Well, that's just the one that comes with the base farm. So that was not me. But yes, I do need to get it in for service. I was going to do that before I got corn harvest on this series. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So if you're going to get a wheel, I would recommend Logitech's G920 or the G29. That would be the ideal wheel. You're going to spend about $350 for a 6-speed gearbox with good working 3-pedal system, a pretty quality steering wheel, and you're not going to it's going to last you. I had a G27, the one that's the one before the G29. Had the wheel for 7 to 8 years. Only problem that I had with it is that it got old. So great steering wheel. But joystick, I got a WinWing. I mean, some of this stuff I've covered before. All right, son's not true. Paint at the Disco. That would be it for you, though, for this half hour, though, Holden. Because I still have that two songs every half hour rule. Turdy point. Turdy Point Buck. We're just gonna play the live version of it. Okay, so to answer the question on what those were, that's basically your yield monitor. 25? Nice. This is the Walter Farm series. This is my oldest running series that I've done on FS25. It's just I don't post on it as much anymore. So if you can see that in the bottom left, we are on what looks to be 14.4 acres. And I think it says I've harvested half an acre. But the one that's in the middle, if I had the data that showed me the yield percentage of 60 to 115 or whatever that margin is, would be in there. And then our threshing efficiency is the one on the far left. Well, I know. We have to get a good Nebraska map first. Nebraska's the one. What's the margin split between? What's the margin split though between Nebraska and Grandpa? Because Nebraska's winning at 44. What's Grandpa at? Yes, I have heard of Clarkson Farm. Yes, that is the base game map. I don't know why it has to do anything with baseball. 30%. 30%. It's that big of a difference? Wow.
Now say, hey, baby, don't you think, baby, how about you?
But that's what we're playing right now, Hayden. That's what's playing right now.
Well, we partied all night and never made it to our bunks. I was sitting in a tree stand on a 3-day
You're
run.
for the $5, bud. Dude, that's literally the song that's playing right now.
I was freezing to death, then it started to snow.
Uh-huh.
So I got down from the tree stand, started heading for the truck, and that's when I seen him there. A 30-point buck.
Yes. Oh, shoot. We are halfway there now, aren't we? 30-point
Well, he was
buck.
8 foot tall, weighed 12,000 pounds. With every step, there was a shaking of the ground. He was so rooted for
Grandpa, yeah.
Started right
Yeah.
out of my
I can do a
dreams.
roll call. We haven't done a roll call yet. We got over 300 of you guys in here. I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side of the state where most of the people actually live. Where are we all coming from?
Put that 30-pointer right in his coffin.
No. We can't do. Well, if we do, we got to space it out. It's not a bad song. It's kind of a nice background song. We'll add it again.
The howitzer was in the shop.
Man put money down for it.
Tied to a month.
Wisconsin,
Oh,
Iowa,
Buddy Lou,
Tennessee, Montana. We are, what is that? We do an hour and a half long stream. We're almost 4 minutes away from our last half hour. That is an interesting, yeah, that's a great lyric. I really resonate with that one. I like my S series deer combines. Kind of a personal preference. Grant's place, very nice. I don't know. Grant just moved. Ohio. Okay. Minnesota. Denver. Pennsylvania. What setup? So I run an older, the case on it's from an old Squad Plus, back when Grant still did a lot of stuff with Apex, but the internals of it are completely different from that time. So I don't know everything right off the top of my head, but it's a custom built PC. If you were to buy my computer right now in the store, you'd be looking at minimum probably $2,000.
7 men got up, and then one fell down.
Well, he never really announced it. It's just been something he's been working on.
He was a no brother good-in-law of mine from Illinois.
He never moved from Central Iowa. That was his farm that he sold. That was just the shed. Well, hello there. Welcome from across the pond. I ain't saying any more than that. All I know is that he did move. Both him and Spencer kind of did their own, don't think. They both moved, but it was for other reasons. Those 24 row, yeah. You can't buy the computer I have. You can go to Apex Gaming and get one that use code Squad or or AF or Austin Farmer, because that, I don't know if they still do their discount codes, but they should be getting into their Black Friday season, so you might be able to get a better deal than just what they already have stuff discounted at, possibly. I can't quote that though. Now where on earth is that at? Bambi, there's nothing to eat. Get out of here. Texas, yes. I have actually not been able to be on Judith, Montana much. I've heard it. I've played on it for like 30 seconds, but I haven't really gotten to explore it, so I don't have an opinion. Wow. Okay. You are way across. You're all completely around the world. It's gotta be like what, 3 a.m. for you? Gee. I thought that was next year. I thought it got pushed back another year. At this point, I'm gonna be, let's see, how old was I when GTA 5 came out? 12 years. He was 13 when the game came out? Maybe? No. I was 11. I was 11 when GTA 5 came out. 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. I have two pieces of Massey equipment. I have the 8570 and the tiny little front loader tractor. I don't remember what that one is, though. Into Kenworth? Nice. Where'd I get the grain truck? E55 Motors, aka Crown Dealership. It's on his Discord. He has a itch.io page, but I think you might have to be a part of his Patreon. That's, yeah. I don't know exactly because I got it off his Discord, but I also am like kind of buddy with him. So we've yeah. He'll send me some of the projects to test, or if I find them, I just go grab them from the Discord. This is the Walter Farm. This is Uncle Walter's Farm, the channel's longest running 25 series. I'm just gonna set an AI worker on that, so that way I can just let him keep going. We're on our last half hour, so thank you guys for sticking around as long as you have. We're gonna get on our classic Hooters hat because that's the only way to go. And yeah, we're about halfway on our goal to the incline presses with the pedal tractor you see behind me. So if you guys want to watch me struggle to do 50 incline presses, well, no, I was able to do the 50 ones first. It was the 100 we did. That was the problem. What was I doing? New dirt bike. How do you keep? I won't say that it's not dragging on. Okay, so Kevin, what? Well, I'm full. That's why you can't go, Kevin. I gotta empty it out first, and then maybe it'll let me. No, when it becomes your job to just make videos on the game, sometimes you just have to push through it. But I also know how to mod. I can network. We record on different series. Like, you can just kind of spread out the load. But when you're able to know how to make stuff, it helps make the game a lot more fun. Next project. I'm still the lawnmower won't be done before Thanksgiving. I got to make a video on that. It's just been constantly working on stuff for this channel that's been taking up so much time for that one. That channel is also like this close to being technically like regularly monetized like this channel is. I just never post anything on it, so I can't get to that threshold. Favorite ag manufacturer? I am a John Deere guy at heart. I love me some Olivers. I love me some Molines. I don't mind Case. And I also really do like and don't mind Fords. Do I know no. Funny, I see you spamming that for the call, Austin. Is the grain truck public? Should be. I don't know where exactly to find it, but I know who it is. It's E55 Motors. He's got an itch.io page, but I haven't looked on it to see if that truck's on there. It's his 74 Kenworth. He did it back in 22. Okay, so I think my wife's gonna take on. Where's she going? Honey, where are you going? I'm not going to be calling Austin, and if you would like to be timed out for the entirety of the rest of the stream, you're more than welcome to say that one more time and get it the banhammer. Homeowners. I don't know exactly when the next Homeowners is coming out, but the next one on that series will be the... Right. No, I like my hair longer. I always have had long. I've always had short hair. I like having it longer. And there you go. Nope, that counts as a spam tube. You're done. Can't follow simple guidelines? You don't get to be a part of the fun. Bye-bye. All right, we're going to keep on rolling with that one. We got some Joe Nichols in here. Might not have gotten to wear the tequila hat, but this is a really great song. Home Run is a fantastic addition to one of his albums. And if you guys don't listen to Joe Nichols much, I highly recommend it. 3800 Buck is carrying on some tunes. We already did Monteith. I ain't doing Monteith again. Like the new house? I appreciate that. Old school, hopefully, I'm hoping to get back to some of these series a little bit more consistently. It's been finding the recording schedule and getting things going. That's half the problem. Because you got to think about the video ideas. Not everything can be done and made in a day. I got to think of these scripts. Pretty good. Your favorite Spotify? Nice. Canadian? No, I have not. What was the map that it came out in 22? It was a really, really good Canadian map. He had some affiliation with FS Club. Oh, what was it called? I even used the map when I did an all people server back in 22. Like, just everybody come join me for a silage harvest one time. What was the name of that map? Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Yes, that was a good map. I don't remember who made it, though. That's the only thing that sucks. Thursday is when we're planning to have Bucked Up Farming come back. I've been working on other projects. Yeah, but what's his name? Oh, really? Well, appreciate that. Was 17. Hey, that's awesome. Glad you enjoy it. I'll try and keep it up. I don't know how well I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and keep going. European countries. So I've never been to Europe. I would love to go to Scotland. I would love to go to Germany and go to... Oh, what's the name of that? I want to go to the UK and go to the Bovington Tank Museum. But I also want to go to Oktoberfest. That'd be fun. Also wouldn't mind going to Moscow. Yes. I do a series with Nate. It's called Bucked Up Farming. Good old South Sac. The goal for doing the harvesting with this was I could fill up the whole front end, and if I still had grain left over, then I could use the back trailer to haul the next contract in. That's fine. Thanks, John. Hey, it's been a while since I've heard from you, bud. Thank you for that $1 super chat. Appreciate that. Crank that. Oh, no. Aaron, thank you for that $5. Appreciate that. Holy cow, we got a few. Country radio. Well, we're going to get Aaron's in there first. Why can't I there we go. Soulja Boy actually performed in Lincoln not too long ago at my buddy's club, Royal Grove. It was awesome. So the members are a paid contribution to the channel. Everybody gets the same benefits at each tier. It's a matter of how much you want to support the channel. I try to offer you guys benefits that I know I can at least provide stably to everybody. Keep it fair. Country radio, that's what I gotta do. Let's just hover around this tune. I gotta turn this down just a little bit. Shut up, Jack. Country radio. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay, think about the New Holland. Problem with New Holland is I don't know half their model number, so I have no idea what that is unless it's maybe a combine. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. But the members, yeah, the members, that's what that is. Favorite farm show. I mean, I love Farm Progress. Farm Progress is the one I probably get the most networking in with. Oh, you will. I wouldn't do that, Aaron. I would not do that, Aaron. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'll take away your wallet privileges. It's a tratter. They have that in the game? That sounds like a really big one. What's the T8? Is that an older one? I think it's an older one. T7. Yeah, I don't know. I like the size of a 3020, but I'd have to go with a 4020. Oh, National Farm Machinery Show? Yes, I've been there once. I don't mind motorcycles. They're just not my main thing. Nope. Don't do console mods. We are playing against the Penn State Nittany Lions in State College, otherwise known as Happy Valley. 50-20, every day of the week. Oh, they always are. Those things are amazing. 40-20s, it's a simplistic design. It still takes effort to work on them like anything else, but at least if you can't fix it, you can basically go down to your hardware store, grab a bolt, nut, and a wrench, and still make it work. DW, thank you for that. $2 super chat. Oh no, we're 2 away. You guys really want to see me do those incline presses, don't you? You want to see me do the pedal tractor presses, don't you? Well, you got 19 minutes to make that happen. Please don't do that. No. No, I can't do that. Too many mods. It'd be too boring if I had to. If I made an open one, I'd just make it with, like, no mods. Soldier Boy, tell him. No. David, thank you for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that. You are not helping my situation, but you are trying. Hey, Dale, welcome back in. That's to you as well, bud. That's to you as well. I do not hunt. I mean, I've a fished occasionally, but not anything like, yeah. You play 25? Nice. Belgium. I don't really know enough about Belgium. Hang on there. David, I hate you. I mean, it's the perfect song to slightly do it to. So, we got to get ourselves some tractor incline presses in. I need everybody to get their tractors down in the chat. That way we can get this thing rolling. So, everybody get your tractors in the chat, because we got 50 incline presses to do with a pedal tractor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. You! There you go. 50 pedal tractor incline presses. Brought to you by Heritage Tractor. Give it a down. Damn. I looked up the weight on one of those things. Those things weigh, I think that one's probably somewhere around 50 pounds. So anybody wants to do incline presses with a pedal tractor, they make for a decent barbell. Do it, Superman. Yes, W900. Beat the tractor. Yeah, there's a reason I don't do the other pedal tractor though. It's got the big fat duals on the back of it, so it weighs a lot more. You good? What's your dream truck? I technically already own it, OBS Ford, but I mean I'd want to get a 2011, 2016 Super Duty. The last of the steel bodies. Been a member for 13 years? Absolutely. Hey, you lost your membership there for a little while. You! Alright, we're going to carry it over to Aaron Watson with Country Radio. Remember, if you guys want to check out 3800 The Buck, you can check that link in the bottom corner, in the description down below. But you also can check out the website, get all the links that you need to find, either my itch page, some of the tools that I use, information about the channel where you can find stuff, and the companies that really work with me to help make this channel the way it is. You guys are amazing. You're the backbone, and then they also come in clutch as well. I have not watched Clarkson Farms, even though I know exactly who Clarkson is. I've watched Top Gear, but I never really watched his farm stuff. Just don't watch TV. I have... Are you talking about game mods or, like, moderators? I appreciate that. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Quite a few. Quite a few. A lot of stuff in here is either private, it's off of sites, people made them, people sent them to me. Yeah, they're all over the place. It's been years since I've seen parts of the Grand Tour, but yes, I do know what it is. I've seen parts of it, it's been a while. Good console mods. You just gotta go into the mod hub. Look in the different categories. I know they're starting to convert a bunch of stuff that was really good in 22. Hello. Dude, I love that Copart one. I love doing that. That was such a fun video. But the problem is that they don't make a whole lot of mods like that anymore, or they just don't make mods like that in general. So it's a lot harder to do videos like that. Uh-oh, we gotta turn it down. It's getting picked up. That's the song that gets picked up by the radio? We had Soulja Boy being cranked at the end, and that didn't pick it up at all. Okay. Probably not with anything on Dukes of Hazzard. I don't watch TV though. I'm usually sitting right where I'm at most of the day. I actually still have my Wilson hat. I think it's right there. So, let's see if I can point to it. If you can make out the orange hat on top, that's the Alice Chalmers hat. Then it goes to Oliver, and it's sitting right above the feed bag. Actually, hang on. Let me move your knife. If I can point to it. It's that hat. That's a really horrible way to describe it, but it's that hat right there. There's no Dukes of Hazzard video. They just mentioned we should do Dukes of Hazzard again. Favorite combine of all time, John Deere S680. It's not really a great... I like my S-Series. I like the original S-Series combines. I don't really have a least favorite because I just don't know combines. I was never a combine guy. I was the tractor guy. Mama Buck's doing great. She actually just said she has 5 5 radiation treatments left, which that's like she's done with all the chemo stuff. She has 5 radiation treatments left. She's done. She'll be done before Christmas. She is doing super well. So thank you guys all for that support on her journey. I was actually wearing my Buck Cancer shirt yesterday. I'd get a 7.3. Oh, that's right. The front's full. So we got about 10 minutes left on our live stream today, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We've had 323 likes, 238 of you still hanging around. Now remember, if we can get the stream to 500 likes, we will play YMCA Village, people, and there is something that goes along with that. I found it. But you gotta get us to 500 likes. It's mandatory. Just saying. That's up to you, though. This is a really good song. I'd have to get the Power Stroke. The biggest reason for that is when we did the skid steer hauling for the Hillbirds, and we had to use their dad's truck, which was that red gasser. Most gutless truck ever. Nothing against the pickup. It's a great truck. It just sucked with anything related to torque. And it even had a big 6.6 in it. It was the 6.6 gas, I think. No, it might have been the 6.0. The 6.0 gas. I don't remember. I think it's old enough. Hey, I appreciate that, Dale. You have a good one. There's a reason that YMCA's in that spot. Hey, I appreciate that. And I'm not getting a haircut. I do remember you. The modern house for any of these series. You talk about the one that just came out in the mod hub. It's got like a garage and stuff. It looks like my old homeowner's mod on the Middleburg map for 22. Is that the one you're talking about? That's the same thing. That's literally the same thing. No, I only stream once a week. I stream on Saturday mornings if I remember to. But we usually start about 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, somewhere around that ballpark. If I knew it was properly, like, if it was properly maintained and had possibly a delete done on it, then yes. Like, if it got rid of all the emission stuffs that make it be as bad of a motor as it was, yes, I'd get a 6.0. I loved Spencer's old truck. Favorite implement, that's... the forestry mulcher. The forestry mulcher that goes on the front of the skids loaders. It should be on the console. It should be in the decoration tab. I'm sorry, I do not care for logging. I do not care for logging in this game. That and gold mining. I've contemplated doing something with a gold mine, but everybody does it now. Like, it's one of those where it's a cash grab, and it's like, I don't like that. I like staying original and true. It's not a field that I particularly enjoy. 35, well, it depends on the motor. The newer 6.7's not bad. 12 valves, great. 24 valves, great. Old Magnum V8s, not bad either. Hemis, you get a lifter tick, pretty normal. Good motor. You could also get one that was used by the state and it works worse than a 6.4 Power Stroke. Every one of them's got their own problems. I warned him. I warned him. I put him in, I warned him. He didn't listen. All great fuel consumption. Hey, we actually didn't use too much fuel on that. We're just gonna take this. We'll take our load in for the field just so we're done. That way I also don't forget about it. Favorite car brand? I'm a Ford guy. I like my Mustangs. I only put him in timeout for a minute though. It was a warning shot. Exactly. That's a mod that Nate found. I don't really know what all he did. I think he took something that might have just... I have no idea where he got that mod. I've just had it. But I would presume so, yes. Well, what are we... Are you talking about small block Chevy? Because I like 350s. Okay, that's my bad. I was already committed. I was committed. I can't stop. Yeah. I'm an older guy. I like my older tractors. Actually, it sounds like a Detroit, yes, but it says it's got Caterpillars. Now, where was the 40 contract supposed to go? Hey, you didn't listen to the guidelines, buddy. I can't help you that you can't read. Now, where's this contract supposed to go? We need to take this to the train. Nope. Not too old. Favorite semi. I've seen this one earlier. I forgot to mention it. I forgot to answer it. Western Star 4900 Lomax. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I had that down. Like the grain truck? I appreciate that. Doing pretty good. PC, do I recommend? Look up the base configurations of Farm Sim, kind of gauge what you're buying off of that. If you're going to want to run mods, get something that's a bit more aggressive than that. I'd say if you're buying a PC, you're looking to spend at least $800 to $900 on something before you get one that can run mods efficiently. If you know someone that can get you a good computer for a bit cheaper, then I'd use that option. Good morning. Yes, I do. Well, if you're talking about if I watch soccer, no, I do not. I'm sorry, the YMCA ruined soccer for me. 7230, not bad, not bad. Solo cup, nice. Hey, moderator, you want to appease to the masses? If you want to ask for attention, you can most certainly get it, but you might not like the result of what happens. Hey, you have a good day as well. John Deere B, great tractor. I actually, it's really hard to find a Model B diecast though. They're starting harvest? Where are you at? I've gotten more used to seeing those. The new 830 thing. It's not that I have anything against them, it's just it wasn't my favorite body style. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Play Forza. I don't really play that game as much anymore. Bye. Want to ask for attention? You're not going to like the result. He gone for the day. Let's see here. Hay Farm. Actually, hang on a minute. That's the one that's got the... Yo, wait a minute. No, Okay, it's not a bad tractor. I just do not like the shape of those hoods. I don't know what it is. I just am not a fan of them. Manual attach. No, usually it causes more problems than it's worth. Is your dog's in timeout? Yes, I do like Blake. The 30 series tractors I don't like unless they're in the 8,000. Well, I guess if you put a lot of the 7,000, like the 7020 series that I see, or the 7020, no, 7030. A lot of those that I see, they have the really weird looking tires on them. They have like big flotation ones, no fenders. They look like a European tractor. If they had the row crop style tires on them to look more like a 7R, they're probably looking great. I just don't care for the shape of them compared to the 8,000. That makes sense? Do you want to keep asking for attention, buddy? Because I can just permanently ban you. I mean, if that's the extent you want your attention, we can do that. You want to abuse that power, we can make it happen. I don't mind either. Personally, I'm more of a cat guy, but that's because I grew up with a cat that we had since we bottle fed him, and he passed away when I graduated high school. We already played Red Solo Cup. Yes, I have heard of Stephen William. Sunflower Harvest. I'm interested to know on to see one of those actually happen. How about you answer the question that I asked you, Holden? Are you wanting to be an attention-seeking person that I need to take care of? Or are you going to be respectful, follow the guidelines, and not cause problems? Because you keep pushing the buttons week in, week out. I don't mind you, but you keep pushing buttons that are going to get you in trouble. Like the cart? I love this Parker. This is the cart that I did when I had that DMI. All I did was swap the decals on it from Parker to DMI. I'm doing pretty good. Every now and then we do have some tension that goes around here, but that's life. This is why we connect in life. Not everything's sunshine and rainbows. Corn prices, they're horrible. Like our economy. But we can't fix either. For this truck, or my real truck. My real truck, I say that in the video, is $4,500. I appreciate that. I'm glad my comedy doesn't run you off half the time. Oh, I think that was actually the field I'm supposed to harvest. Dang it, I gotta make a U-turn. 6R. Yeah, I don't mind 6Rs. Do starting on this map. This map is really good for, honestly, contract work. It's a really good contract map. On this save, I don't really know. I've had this save for a long time. I don't think it's nearly as much as I had on the Nebraska Farm series, but it's probably up there in the hundreds. No, I would not buy a brand new Ford. I don't mind the looks of them, I really don't, but it's the reliability issues, the upkeep cost, and the absolute monstrosity that is their price tag. Like, it's so expensive. I don't want to be spending $50,000 on a truck that should cost $26,000 at most. I'll get crank windows and a dial radio. I'm not paying $60,000 for that.
She said, give it away. Just give it away.
4X version. I have not, but I'm also not a huge fan of like continuing on with Riverbend. Riverbend's a great base map, like starting map to get your bearings, but then once you get your bearings, after that it just gets kind of boring. Holy cow, we're already an hour and 33 minutes in. So I think that's going to be all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. If we had disagreements in the stream, I do apologize for, sometimes causing tension. It's not fun for everybody else. Nobody wants to have problems be taken out like relatives having an argument at family Christmas. But we make amends. But we also have to learn from all of our mistakes. I'm not perfect. You guys aren't perfect. We're all just human. So I want everybody here, if you can, to the best of your ability, have yourself a great day. Remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Make sure you get out, see the sun, get yourself some 1919, drink some water, and have some fun. Remember, there's no video this afternoon. No video this afternoon because I'm working on projects that got to be done for Tuesday's video. Bucked Up Farming will be on Thursday, and then figure out what comes on Saturday. I'm going to take the week that, like, Thursday through whatever stint. I'll leave Wednesday through Friday. So depending on that, we might not have a stream Saturday, but we'll figure that one out from there. So thank you guys all. That's all we got. So thank you. George Strait finishing us out. You guys are awesome.